Debian and Arch Linux are currently the two most popular Linux distributions. Most of the other distros are customized versions of either these two. If you're having trouble deciding on which to use, this comparison should help. To start off, the installation process on both distros are very different. Debian's installation process is relatively straightforward and user-friendly. It has a graphical installer that guides users through the installation process. Arch Linux's installation process is more complex and requires some technical knowledge. It uses a minimal installation process that requires users to configure their system from scratch. It is possible to have an easier installation by downloading scripts like ArchFi, but even that method is still more difficult than Debian. Debian has very low system requirements, making it an excellent choice for older systems, especially 32-bit PCs. The requirements is so low, I had it running on a Pentium 3 PC with only 256 megabytes of RAM. It also runs reliably on a Raspberry Pi Zero. Raspberry Pi OS is a custom version of Debian. Arch Linux, on the other hand, requires a bit more system resources, and 64-bit only, at least officially, making it more suitable for newer systems. The reason why Linux enthusiasts like Debian is because it's a stable release distribution, which means that it receives updates only when they're thoroughly tested and stable. Which makes Debian a reliable and stable distribution. Arch Linux is a rolling release distribution, which means that it's constantly being updated with the latest software packages. Which means Arch Linux is always up to date, but it can also have stability issues. When it comes to user-friendliness, the installation method tells you what you need to know. Debian, unless you're installing the minimal version, has a well-designed user interface and offers users access to a vast repository of packages. Arch is minimal right off the bat, and is suited for experienced users who wants minimalism and only the necessary software packages.